The grand old potty views Biden family bribes and poof! I'm indicted again!
Well, stop breaking the law, asshole!
Hunter's sweetheart plea deal falls apart and poof! Jack in the Box over here adds more charges!
We got you this time, Trump.
Yeah, we got you!
What's good? Welcome in. Thanks for the stop as always. Much appreciated. A little bit shorter of a video tonight. One topic, but it's a topic I think should be discussed, man. And the main reason being that there's large swaths of our population here on either side of the political aisle that just can't seem to grasp a simple concept, right? And I'm speaking on MAGA. And before we get the eyes rolls and the Trump talk, I'm out of here. It's going to go different than I believe you think it is, all right? So, MAGA is not about Trump. What? Right? MAGA is about, an America First movement. It's not about one man. Trump is just the current avatar of a larger movement. I myself, a product of the 2012 Ron Paul Revolution. I was actually a delegate for him in northern Michigan. 2015, I was actually a Rand Paul supporter, right? Being Ron's son and the closest associated with that movement with any type of viability at that time. When Trump announced, me just like, quite a few people thought it was a joke, a media stunt, a way to try to stay relevant at the end of his, reality show career or whatever. But the more the man spoke, the more he pointed out reality, and the more I saw both sides of the political establishment push back on the guy, the more it garnered, my ear and in turn my support, right? And the first 2 years of his term, in my view, the diamond standard of presidencies, he was stifled by, again, both sides of the political establishment, still was able to get shit done, and speaking music to anyone if you lean remotely right or conservative. Dude, cutting taxes, deregulation, securing the border, telling China to fuck off, bringing troops home, winding down wars, not starting any new conflicts. I mean, dude, that's pure music. You know what I mean? And the alternative to that is what you got now, right? The bedridden regime that wants to dictate what kind of light bulb you can use, your stove, your hot water tank, your ceiling fan, what kind of car you can drive. And, so the MAGA movement is an America First movement for the everyday blue-collar worker, man, that is sick of having spineless jellyfish cucks for representatives, sick of people rolling out, proposals of, taxing you at 70% plus to help the environments or, protecting democracy by destroying it. And I mean, so on and so forth. And, again, you can disagree with the man. You can disagree with plenty. I disagree with him on plenty. You know what I'm saying? Especially the last 2 years of his term. Nothing that I would have supported or voted for. And then, you remember the way he thought about like stop and frisk or take the guns first, due process later. There's plenty you can disagree with him on. Okay? But if you look at it, again, through the eyes of this is a larger thing about anyone that has a vested self-interest in the future of America, whether that be personally or your children or grandchildren. You know what I'm saying? It's about protecting the country that made it possible for these Riris to run around and, espouse absolute ludicrous drivel as they try to dismantle it. You know what I mean? It's, the MAGA movement is for people that are tired of watching their sons be feminized, that are tired of sending hundreds of billions to Ukraine as, we have starving children and, $32 trillion in debt. You know what I mean? So again, this isn't about one side of the political aisle. It's about being outside of the political aisle. Okay, so regardless of the indictments, the arrest, the extra charges, the accusations, it's a Jedi movement. You don't realize how strong you're making him by striking him down, because the man could die tomorrow and the MAGA movement will still be in full swing, and it's growing by the day. Okay, the more people get sticker shock at the grocery store, the higher gas prices get, the worse it's going to be for the Biden regime, man. Take my word for it or don't. You guys tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe. Smell you later.